Me, can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, how the faucet running.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deandra, the Opinionated Chick, and today I'm back with a very interesting video. No, I don't want to just come on here, and pretend like I wasn't missing for some time. So first I'm gonna address that, and that's basically what this video is about. But before I do so and I jump into all of that information, I would love if you could like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. We're trying to get to 3K subscribers, and I'm very grateful for the feedback. I love the fact that you guys love the content. Please guys, please remember to engage with the content and to tell a friend. You already know, to tell another friend. All right, so the first things first is that I wasn't on here for some time, for about 3 weeks to be exact. And what happened is that I'm a creature of habit. I love I love a routine. My friends say that I'm a control freak, and yeah, kind of somewhat. But the thing is, routine helps me to stay on schedule because I have so many different moving parts. I have so many things that I do on a daily basis. And if I don't have a routine, as a mother, as an employee, as somebody that does so much activities, something is bound to get let off or drop off. And I like to keep all my obligations. I like to get everything done and maintained. So what really happened was, one second guys, I'm so sorry. What really happened was that over the holiday, pause, play. All right, so what really happened is that over the holiday, and yes, I am talking about the Labor Day holiday that was in October. Over the holiday, guys, my schedule got a little switched up. So normally I have a routine that I follow, but because it's a holiday and everybody out on a boat and all of that jazz, it just threw me off. And can I tell you, I have been struggling to get back into my routine ever since. So today I felt that it was important for me to speak on consistency and how just to be consistent. And of course guys, once you see this video, you know that the pattern is gonna continue. So I'm going to keep my schedule of videos Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. All right, so let's jump right into it. So my first tip is to confront or get rid of barriers. So you have some goals that you want to accomplish, and what are the stuff that are stopping you. What stop you from achieving your goal, right? The first thing I'd recommend is to confront those things. As a matter of fact, the first thing would be to identify what your goals are, what you want to accomplish, and the time span that you want to accomplish it in. After you've done that, then you want to identify the stuff that have been blocking you or has been a barrier. For me, as I said, I have a strict time that I'm working with, so for sure I definitely have to try to manage my time better. I have to I have to ensure that I create a schedule and I stick to it. All right, the second tip that I'll give you is developing a consistent habit. Now, if you know me, this is one thing that I'm always saying. It takes 21 days to form a habit. So when I get up and I do something today and I do it tomorrow and I do it the other day, it's not really because I want to do it. It's because I don't want to do it and I want to form a consistent habit. So I'll just say, all right, you know what? Just give me a week. If you know me, I'll say literally, give me a week. Because once I can get it in a week, I'm basically, the mindset has changed for me, So that's definitely something that you want to do. You want to start forming consistent habits. All right, the third or the fourth one I would say is you have tried it before. So whatever you're doing and it doesn't work, you try work on it before, never work, whatever the mistakes were, in trying to rectify that or healing from those mistakes, make notes of it. So let's say, for example, you realize that when you're cooking probably rice, you put too much water and then every time it's soggy. Learn from that mistake and say, all right, in trying to be consistent in getting the rice to be shelly, let's put less water. Simple example. Everybody can understand, right? So I really do believe that once we realize what our mistakes are and we can pinpoint them, we should be able to eliminate that aspect of it, because that is something that is definitely going to affect your consistency. Because if you're working on a project and every time you're making a mistake or you're doing something that is affecting you negatively, you're going to be like, this not work for me. I get that all the time from persons that I work with. Oh, this not work with me, this is not for me and whatever. But it's because you have not identified what your mistake is, right? To eliminate it or to subtract it, to reduce it out of the equation altogether, right? Yeah. All right, now I love this one because I believe that if the mind can achieve it, you can do it. And this is just my other tip, is to increase your willpower. You have a goal you want to achieve, tell yourself in your mind, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it. Me, I tell you that straight, you can do it. And I feel like that is one of the issues that affect us, our minds. Already we tell ourselves that we can't do it. I cannot ever buy a BMW. I can't buy a Benz truck. You're crazy. Of course I can do it. My mind tells me I can do it. I can do it and I will do it. So I feel like whatever goal you have in life, if you tell yourself that you can do it and you believe it, you see it happening already in your mind, it is done, it's a done deal. And that is just facts right there. My last two tips, and this one I feel like it is very important, because in our daily, we go about with the and we do with ish and we do little thing, we realize that in trying to help others, we take on not only responsibilities, but we make promises to help people to do stuff or to do things or to do tasks that has nothing to do with our goals. We get sidetracked, and I'm not saying that you're not supposed to help people. That would be selfish. Of course, help. But don't overextend yourself. You know that you have to reach to work by 7:30 in the morning, and your two neighbor them, Miss Pat and John Brown, want a ride. John Brown, you are going New Kingston. And John Brown, I got Crash Road. And a New Kingston you are going on, and you for reach work by 7:30. And you tell John Brown, say you got to drop him off. You drop off John Brown, traffic catch you, and you don't reach work till 9 o'clock. Don't overextend yourself. And I feel like sometimes in us trying to do good, which is totally fine, but just know your limits. That's all. Know your limits. And the last one, and this one is something that I struggle with, and I'm going to, I'm trying to work on that more, is just rewarding yourself. You've done so well, you do good, you're keeping consistent, and you haven't taken any time actually to reward yourself, to say, boy, you achieved this was good, congrats on that, whatever. I'm gonna buy myself a salad. I'm on a diet, so yes, salad. I'm gonna buy myself a cheesecake. Let me buy myself a little star bear, something. You have to reward yourself, because if you don't reward yourself, you're gonna burn out. You're gonna be burnt out, and all the time you're just gonna be at it. So sometimes you can pause, take a break, reward yourself, and reap the rewards of what you have sown or what you are trying to be consistent at. For me, I am trying to be consistent at YouTube, and I'm hoping that you know, as I go along, as I make these videos, it's not only helpful to me, but it's also helpful to you. I have gotten tremendous feedback, and I really do appreciate everybody that has taken the time to call me to say, hey, what do you think about this? Try this, to push me, to motivate me, to encourage me to share my videos. Somebody called me one day and said, I shared your video with 5 persons, and I love that. So I really want to just take a minute to say thank you for all your support, and I hope that the tips that I shared in this video today will help you in your journey to be consistent. I'll see you guys definitely in the next one. Bye.